We are taking a look at what's ahead for the housing market with Michael St. Jean of Michael St. Jean Realty Inc. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
How's your summer been?
It's been good.
Yeah.
You know, trying to enjoy a little bit of weather, lots of work, of course.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it always comes to an end a little too quickly.
It does, yes. Let's talk about the summer housing market. How did it go?
Not bad. A little bit better than last year. We saw sales picking up year over year in the single digits. So a few more homes selling, you know, this summer versus last. From a price perspective, we saw things softening a little bit, so prices continuing to dip lower, but you know, is overall an improvement.
When it comes to the days on market, are homes being listed and then spending a longer time on market?
We're seeing homes this year versus last taking a little bit longer to sell, which we've seen a bit of a pattern over the last few years, things taking a little bit longer, but still in a pretty reasonable amount of time.
We're talking just before we got on about back in the early stages of the pandemic, homes were going like in a matter of a couple of weeks,
for sure.
Which was crazy different from now and from past years.
Yeah, not a normal thing that you would want to, you know, expect to see in a normal environment. But we went from a few weeks to just over a month at this point, which is pretty normal.
Yeah. Okay, so the fall market, what is expected?
Probably a continuation of what we saw in the summer. Okay. Maybe a pickup in sales. We're going to see we're going to see a seasonal pickup in sales, just because, of course, it's the fall market. Right. But I think we're going to see year-over-year sales continuing to increase. Probably prices softening a little bit, maybe even balancing out as that inventory starts to get eaten up. Of course, we have some possible interest rate cuts coming, maybe as early as today, and who knows what could happen with the news and tariffs, Donald Trump, the economy. I think we're going to see sales pick up, prices start to level out as we head into the winter season.
Do you get the sense that people are waiting for things like interest rates, for maybe tariff relief, for them to make that jump maybe to another home or their first home?
I think fear has a lot to do with it. Yeah. So whenever there's uncertainty, interest rates stop going down, tariffs become an issue in the news, negativity in the news, you see people starting to jump out onto the sidelines. So I think as rates start to go down again, as people realize, you know, the world isn't going to come to an end because of everything going on out there, you'll see more and more buyers continue to jump back into the market and sales will pick up.
There have been measures by the federal government, most notably, but the provincial government as well, to try to get more first-time buyers into the market. Are you seeing that?
Yeah, we're seeing some of it for sure. I mean, now is definitely a good time if you've been sitting out and waiting over the last 3 to 5 years hoping for affordability to improve. You know, rates have come down from the high of, you know, about a year ago, and homes have gotten more affordable. So this is a much better environment if you're looking to get into the market for the first time.
You're hosting a Flicks on the Field event coming up. We got about a minute. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so it's our third annual Flicks on the Field, Michael St. Jean Realty and the Hamilton Tiger Cats. We're inviting the entire community down to the Hamilton Stadium on October 11th. Takes place about 6:45. We're going to have a movie on the field, Lilo and Stitch.
Nice.
We're going to have food, games, balloons, some of the players, cheerleaders, everyone's welcome down onto the field. Bring a blanket, bring a chair, make sure you wear something warm. It may be a little chilly, and we're going to hang out for a night under the stars.
Why is it important for you to do something like this?
It's all about the community. I mean, we're all here because of the community, the incredible support of the community. That's what keeps us going. We want to give back, and you know, we enjoy doing great things and you know, having fun.
Well, good luck this fall, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And we look forward to Flicks on the Field as well. More on Morning Live coming up after the break.